So here we are, hole number 3, par 3 up the hill. Beautiful hole. 173 yards, straight uphill. This one's about a half club longer than a flat green and hitting area. So it's about 179, 180, a smidge of wind against us. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a 6-iron here and see if we can't get into that back left corner. We're just talking, Grant, I got the blocks going a little bit right here. I started feeling a little bit more pressure in my, kind of the back of my arches toward my heels a little bit. Because it almost makes me get a little more flat-footed, because sometimes I like to get it in my toes, like a lot of players do. And when I do that, I start blocking it a little bit. So as we start moving past hole number 3 here, I got a couple tweaks to make to try to square this bad boy up. I walk up, Grant says, oh, it's buried, of course. Okay, here we go. When the ball's buried, folks, pro tip, holy moly, this thing, I'm gonna just check this real quick. It looks a little embedded to me. So similar shot as the last hole. What do you know? Play a little trapper with some spin. See if I can't get some good fortune off the collar in the rough. Yep.
Great shot.
Happy days. All right, so I've hit a nice little pitch into here. To about 4 feet. This whole green, like the last one, goes from back to front. So I'm just gonna play this one just kind of on the left edge and see if we can't save another par here. See if I got that right. Just on the left edge, here we go. I pulled that one. Holy smokes. All right.
On to the next.
Going from hole number 3 to hole number 4 here at Travis. Nice little wooded path. Takes us out to our signature hole. Beautiful par 5, tree lined. Grant and I are going to show you how it's done.
All right.
Here it is, folks.
Signature
if you're looking at this going, damn, that thing looks like a hallway. Because that's what it is.
Good luck.
Number 1 handicap hole here at Travis Pointe Country Club. Better square this thing up. Grant's going with driver because he's young and fearless. I'm going with 3-wood because I've hit every club at the top of my bag out of bounds. Folks at home, you get to a hole that's really just has your number, pick a club off the tee, stick with it. If it's a 3-iron or a hybrid or a 3-wood, driver like Grant, you pick the one that you feel best with. Whatever your highest percentage of success is, just wear that thing out. Got my Titleist PSI 3-wood here. I said I've been hitting some blocks, so it's time to start to square this thing up. Like that.
Piped. Absolutely piped.
We're rolling up to my golf ball. Left side of the fairway, you see how tight it is. I don't even know if you can see Grant's ball up there. There it is. And we'll scroll back to mine. Now let's just keep in mind that he did hit driver. I hit 3-wood, so we're gonna go ahead and hit a nice little draw up the right-hand side and feather one back. This is a 3-shotter because up around that green is, man, there's water and bunkers and all sorts of bad business. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit like a little, I'll hit a little 6-iron. Now I play the ball back a little bit on this one, a little back in my stance, like a ball further back than I normally would. And I'm just gonna try to hit a nice little trapping draw shot that can run out a little bit when it gets on the ground, but it's not in the air long enough to give me in any trouble. Like that.
Just like that. Calling your shots,
Ooh,
bro.
man. Ooh, baby.
Like it.
That could be good.
Like it. Like it.
That could be good. Ooh. The dangerous creek that fronts the 4th greenside bunker, runs away from the players behind it. Deep bunker. Not a lot of people see that one generally, but this hole's good. And I hit it a little longer than I wanted to. I wanted to try to hit it about 110 and spin it back. I hit it more about my 115 number and gripped it back a little bit, but let's see if we can't convert and make a little birdie action on the hardest hole. All right, Grant's fixed my pitch mark like a champ. I mean, this one went straight down the flag stick. It's kind of a funky spot in the green here. I think it's gonna work back to the left a little bit. But gosh, you get down here and it looks like it could do a little bit of both. Tip at Travis Pointe. If you're not too sure, aim for the center. It might get you home. Let's see if I have any fortune here. What do you do after you pull a putt? You push a putt. That's all she wrote.
Good part.
All of our members will walk out to the green and say 5 for 4. Grant, how you doing back there?
Doing great.
All right.
Loving it.
Loving it. Here we go. On to the 5th. We're officially on the second half of the first 9 here. Beautiful hole back there. Our signature hole, number 4. Always happy making par there. Kind of missed an opportunity, however.